I just saw the 1969 road trip drama Easy Rider, directed by one of its stars, Dennis Hopper, with a screenplay by Hopper, its other star, Peter Fonda, as well as Terry Southern. Easy Rider stars Hopper and Fonda, as well as Jack Nicholson, Luke Askew, Phil Spector, Karen Black, and Tony Basil, who would later go on to score a big pop hit with Hey Mickey.
Oh, Mickey, you're so fine, you blow my mind. Hey, Mickey. Hey, Mickey.
Easy Rider is about its two leads, Wyatt and Billy, who after buying some cheap coke from some Mexicans and selling it for a big profit to real-life convicted murderer Phil Spector, they head off to Mardi Gras, meeting various people along the way, and eventually decide to return home to Los Angeles before coming to a tragic ending. I have to admit, there wasn't much I cared for about this movie. I realize it's something of a generational cornerstone event for both the drug culture and hippie movement of the time. And hey, I'm all for communal lifestyle and have enjoyed every drug in the book. But I just didn't see anything in Easy Rider as particularly engaging. Also, I didn't really care for Dennis Hopper's directing too much, and especially the way he edited many of his segs. Supposedly, he was very hard to work with, according to the crew. In the end, I found myself to be mostly bored, despite a short runtime that was barely over 90 minutes. The only sequence that was interesting was when they picked up Nicholson for a while. Though his character struck me as kind of silly, at least the things he said had some real meaning. The restaurant scene, that I'm guessing Bob Seger lifted for his very memorable verse in Turn the Page, was much better in the song.
Most times you can't hear him talk, other times you can. All the same old cliches. Is it woman, is it man? And you always seem outnumbered, so you don't dare make a stand.
Whereas the parts at the commune, or wandering around New Orleans on acid, didn't do much for me. And the end? Well, what was the point? Or was the point that it was pointless? And if the point was that it was pointless, I've seen other movies do that one better. Maybe I simply didn't get it. But I rated Easy Rider a 4.3. And if you know my grading scale, you know that a 4.9 down to a 4.5 is bad. And a 4.4 down to a 4.0 is very bad. And yes, to me, Easy Rider, while I understand that it's considered iconic and culturally significant, was bad. But don't take my word for it. Check it out for yourself and let me know what you think in the comments. Now I gotta run because the next movie I want to see is starting right this minute.